class. Today we will discuss about the topic of the introduction of animation and 3D modeling. First subject lecture, this is the lecture 2, and the student will be able to define when first lecture after the first lecture. Define the computer based animation started with Max and 2D spline shapes and compound objects, 3D modeling, keyframe animation, and simulation and effects. This is the COPO, you know very well about it, and this is the 3D object. If after the learning about the animation, just we are discussing here ki what is 3D animation. Before going to that, what is the 3D animation? Just see ki what is the 3D. What is 3D? Three dimension is basically nothing, x-axis, y-axis and the z-axis. Okay? In computer we can see this is the two dimension data we can see, but this is the virtual dimension that is called 3D, and this is the z-axis associated with the depth. This is the 3D. That means the 3D animation. If we are doing some 3D animation, then we should take the third axis. Okay, third axis means the x-axis, y-axis and the z-axis. So whenever we will create the 3D objects, okay, by the different tools, extruding extend, this is the tool, a 2D object along the object z-axis at the depth of the object. For example, if you extrude a 2D ellipse, okay, if you want to extruding the 2D ellipse, then it is represented as like this. You can see here, and this is the steps. If we are doing some practical, then this is the steps. Select the object, okay, which object we want to extrude in 3D. 2D object, just we want to extrude in 3D, then these are the steps. Click effect and 3D, then extrude and bevel, okay, and click more options to view the complete list of options, or fewer options to hide the extra options, okay, and select preview to preview the effect in the document window and specify the options. The position of that the means key sets how the object is rotated and the perspective from which you review it. If which from which perspective you want to see, you want to view the object. Okay, so this is the steps. And extrude and bevel, this is the also the part of the 3D animations. Okay, determine the object's depth and the extent of any bevel added to or cut from it. Then surface, what is the surface? Surface means where picture is drawn, okay, and creates a wide variety of surfaces from dull and unshaded matter surfaces to glossy and highlighted surfaces that look like the plastic. Lightning uh, adds one or more light, varies the light intensity, changes the object shading, colors, and moves lights around the object. So these are the effects uh, we can give to the objects, okay, and this is the maps artwork onto the surface of a 3D object. Click then OK. Okay, so this is the view. We can view the 3D objects. Okay. What is the viewpoint? If I want to do some exploring the Max interface, controlling and configuring the viewport. Okay. Viewport means from where I want to view. This is the viewport. This is the diagram you can see here. Okay. This is the basic diagram. You can see this is the viewport. From here you can see, from here you can see, from this is the 2D image and this is the 3D image. So you can see what is the effect after if I am looking in the 2D dimension, and if I am looking in the 3 dimension. So this is the effect. This is the animation effect we can see here by the Max Explorer interface. Okay. Okay. Understanding 3D space. What is 3D space? As we know, this is the space where included the 3D third dimension, that is the z-axis. Okay. So this is the understanding of 3D space. What is the 3D space? Axonometric versus perspective. Axonometric means when it comes to view in 3D world, two different types exist: axonometric and perspective. Axonometric views are common in the CAD. CAD means computer aided design. This is the for using for the designing purpose. World where the viewer is set at a infinite distance from the object. Infinite distance means distance is not finite. Okay, so distance from the object so that all parallel lines remains parallel. Lines will be parallel. A perspective view simulates how our eyes actually work. Our eyes work in which perspective? This is the main motive. Okay, work and converges all point to a single location of in the distance. So this is the axonometric versus perspective. You can see here, and available orthographic viewport in Max, including front back. Learning the viewports in Max. In Max, how we can view the objects. Basically, how we can view the objects. This is the view, as we seen in previous slide. This is the references, and